Hello class, and welcome to our vocabulary daily dose. Today we are dealing with Unit 3, Lesson 2, and it is exercise 5B. So you'll be dealing with your vocabulary from Classic Group's workbook. It's right here. And we're doing pages 27 through 30. And then I believe your lesson today is on page 31. So let's go ahead and get started. We are dealing with more and less today, same as last time. You will go into your online school and click on 5B under the lesson tab. And this is Unit 3 again, Lesson 2. So if you'd like to go there right now, you can go ahead and do that. Okay, on page 2 and 3 of the online school, it asks you to listen to the pronunciation of the 11 key words. And I want you to do that every time because these are kind of tricky words and they are new words. So it's good to listen to the pronunciation of them each time. And then make sure you study the root words and the key words on the pages 27 to 30. And I want to look at one right now together because we're going to do number 1 on page 31 together. The very first one in the book, when you get to exercise 5B, and that's what you'll be doing today, it says circle the letter of the sentence in which the word in boldface type is used incorrectly. And then I can look down, and this is it right here. I typed it up so it's a little bit bigger. The word in bold type you can see is minuscule. Minuscule. So I might go back to my book and look at the definition of minuscule so that I know for sure what it means. And it is extremely small. So it means extremely small. And so then you're going to go back and think to yourself, okay, I'm going to read all of those sentences right there on exercise 5B. And again, it's on page 31, I believe, page 30. And 31, it goes over to 31. So you'll read those sentences and the instructions again say to look for the word in boldface type that is used incorrectly. So here we go with number 1. We look at all of them, A, B, C, and D. And A says, minuscule particles of frost reflect the sun's light. So if I just change minuscule to small, small particles of frost reflect the sun's light. That sentence makes sense. So A is good. A is not the one that we're looking for. We're looking for the one that's used incorrectly. Let's look at the next one. Only a minuscule proportion of students today studies Greek. So I could again say only a small proportion of students today, and that makes sense, doesn't it? Let's look at C. Rural Americans often attend a one-room minuscule. A one-room small? No, I don't think so. I think C is not making sense. Let's look at D just to make sure. This film, this film can detect even a minuscule ray of light. So even a small ray of light, and that makes sense. D does. So C, so number 1, C is the one that did not make sense. It was used incorrectly. So on number 1, I would write on a separate piece of paper C. And then you're going to go to number 2 and you'll look at all of the examples and choose the one that's used incorrectly. So I believe you only have 6 problems today. So make sure you go ahead and start on that as soon as you're done watching this. And a little reminder, I want you to continue to work hard and make sure that you're following your daily plan. If you follow your daily plan, you're going to be right where you need to be at the end of each quarter and at the end of the year. So make sure that you follow your daily plan, okay? Thank you very much for being here and have a great week. Bye.